Prepare to leave my body when the time it comes through. Loving on you till the...
Hey guys, we'll do something a little different today. We're going to talk about some of the songs that I like to listen to, get me in a good mood for my workout. Now the first reaction you're going to have when you hear that is probably, oh, it's a fighting art. It's going to be hard rock, hard hip hop, something that gets you really like ramped up and full of angst and anger and ready to hit things. But actually it's kind of the exact opposite. For most everybody who takes this pretty seriously, when you get started, you're going to be working out for an hour or more. If you take it really seriously, like at a competitive level, you might be working out for 90 minutes, 2 hours, or even more at a time. You don't want to hit the wall early. You don't want to come out. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And by that same token, a lot of my students, most everybody who stops training in Muay Thai, people who stay with it, they train in Muay Thai for a long time. A lot of people who stop, they just got burnt out. That's the major reason that a lot of people just stop. Big reason that happens to a lot of athletes is that you're placing a lot of stress on yourself to be at full anger level or at full angst level, hitting as hard as you can the whole time, the whole workout. Instead of easing into a rhythm, feeling good, placing yourself in a positive headspace, and then growing from there, focusing on getting better at something, and ramping up the intensity as you progress through your workout. So although from time to time, and nothing against people that like to listen to hard rock to get psyched up or anything like that, but for me, I like to have something nice and soulful and funky, something that makes me feel good so that I can get into my workout, into a rhythm for my workout, and I can get into a good headspace for my workout. My first two favorite songs to warm up to are a little longer. So this is if you've got, like, sometimes you even listen to these on the drive in, or if you've got a long warm up where you're wrapping your hands, you're meditating a little bit, you're stretching, warming up, getting wound up for your workout. The two long ones, one that I like is Lenny Williams, Cause I Love You. This is one of the greatest vocal performances of all time. Always makes me feel good. Always gets me. The song has a little bit of a journey to it. It's got kind of a dip in the middle, and it's got a feeling of perseverance where toward the end you can feel the spirit and you can feel the love, persevering and succeeding out the other side. And the second is the original version, the long version of Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry. In my opinion, one of the greatest songs ever written. Every time it comes on, it takes away all my worries, all my stress, and it makes me feel free and artistic and ready to engage my mind, my body, my spirit. It's just always, it never fails. When the song comes on, it never fails to put me into a positive mental state. Let It Be is another one of my favorite songs ever made, ever written. There's a version that Ray Charles sings. It's a little bit more funky, a little bit soulful. It's just a different take. The original Let It Be is great, but if you get the version that Ray Charles sings, I'm gonna put the link in the description to this video. It's a song by Sam Cooke called It's Alright, which is so much fun to listen to, so much fun to, depending on if you're surrounded by all your friends and you don't want to embarrass yourself, but so much fun to sing along with if you're alone. But the song always puts me in a good mood. Always. Every time that I listen to It's Alright by Sam Cooke, you just can't help it. The newest song in my current selection of favorites to start off with is a song called Goodie by the artist Still Woozy. This song, as soon as I discovered it, it crashed its way into my favorite songs to start off with. When I listen to it, I feel like the artist had as much fun making and performing the song as I have in my Muay Thai training. And so when I listen to it, it just gets me in the right mood. There's a song by Pretty Lights called Color of My Soul. This one's got a little more beat to it. If this ends up in the middle of a playlist, it can hold its own in the middle of a class, but there's nothing aggressive to it. I also like it to start off a workout because it lets you catch rhythm and it lets you feel good and feel kind of funky and swaggery and lets you build up to a point of being fully engaged with your body. I do listen to rap sometimes, but I don't usually listen to something that sounds very frustrated and angsty. I try to go for something that's a little more funky and a little more flavorful. One of my favorites is a song by Aesop called Keep Off the Lawn. It's got kind of a build to it, so it starts off small and it kind of builds up to something that's got some style to it. Aesop is one of my favorite rap artists. When I first discovered him, I was just blown away at how unique his style is. and how different he was from all the other rap I had listened to that point. If you guys have some of your own favorite warm-up songs, you can comment them below. I'm sure we could do a video like this every few months, because I'm sure the next time that I come back and do this, I'll have a whole different set. My taste changed so much. Everybody's taste changed so much. I think that getting your workout started in the right way with something that you like is a really is a really powerful thing. And something as simple as listening to a song that you like that always makes you feel good, either like before your workout or as you're starting your workout, something like that can really make the difference in making your workout a really positive experience for you that you're going to want to do again, and you're going to come back and come back. Cup and cup. See you guys soon.